Hello and welcome back to Transfer Hub on Up the Villa podcast, your home of all of Aston Villa's transfer news, breaking news, player signing, you name it, general vibe of pre-season. This is your home for it, so thank you for joining me. If you are new around here, subscribe. We're well on the road to 8,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely huge. So comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. It goes off like a forum every single episode. It's really good to gauge your thoughts on all of these matters and the rumours and everything that we discuss as well. So get involved, subscribe, join us and get on board. So yes, Transfer Hub, it's coming out of Portugal and FC Porto. Aston Villa are proposing a bid for Otávio, FC Porto midfielder. These rumours are coming out of the journalists in Portugal. Started off on Twitter about last week, really. Grimes put on there that we were interested, tier one, and now it looks like it's filtering its way through the Portuguese media outlets. So it's a really, really exciting one. Otávio, a really, really good, solid central midfielder. He's got a lot of key attributes that I really like. His passing is absolutely phenomenal. His low centre of gravity, he's moving around the football pitch. He's a really good tackler as well. He's quick. He covers a lot of ground, and he senses the danger really, really well as well. So it's really, really exciting. His vision in and around the 18-yard box is really, really good. And also his vision from deep is good. He's always looking for the pass. He's a forward-thinking midfielder as well. And his football brain, his football IQ, when you're sort of watching him on the football pitch, he reads the game really, really well. He's played at a really good level. He's played in the Champions League with Porto, and he's also a Portuguese international, and he's been playing in the Nations League games as well. So a really, really exciting one. He's a really good central midfielder. It's a key area in which I feel like we need to improve on as well. It's looking like Sanson is going to be leaving. There's heavy, heavy links with him leaving to Galatasaray. So that leads the door open for a potential midfielder coming in. We will need a central midfielder if Sanson goes. And we will also need a central midfielder coming in if Dougie Luiz does leave as well. So I feel like we are heavy in the market for a central midfielder. And I think Otávio is a really good possibility to come in. With 5 subs next season as well, it's going to be crucial that we've got players on the bench that are of the same calibre of the players that are going to be leaving the pitch in them games as well. I think gone are the days now where we're taking a player off and there's got to be a player that's sort of not quite ready. I think we need players that are going to be coming on the football pitches that are bang ready and they're ready to sort of play their part, because I think every player is going to have a part to play. So Otávio, I really, really like him. He's really, really exciting to watch as well. He's good when he's sort of like got the ball in tight spaces. He can turn players and sort of break free as well. He's really good at doing that, driving through midfield as well. And like I say, his football brain is very, very good. So let's have a look at the player profile of Otávio. So he's 27 years of age, player value 19.7, but as the articles are sort of saying, you're looking at around £30 million. His creativity is 76 rating, which is really, really high. His key strengths are his high pressing and his playmaking. And as you can see from the graphic on the screen, he can play in numerous positions: midfield left, midfield centre, midfield right. And he's sort of playing those attacking roles as well on the left or the right. But he is predominantly an attacking midfielder. So for score rating, you love to see 7.30. That is right up my street. As you can see on who scored as well, his strengths are his passing. Through balls are very strong. Key passes. And like I was saying, his passing is phenomenal, to be fair. His defensive contribution is good. Stifling out danger is really good. Holding of the ball is strong. His low centre of gravity means that he can hold onto the ball really, really well. And his crossing is strong. His all-round game in and around the 18-yard box is really, really good. So Otávio's style of play, gets fouled often, plays the ball often off the ground, likes to shoot from distance, likes to do layoffs, likes to do long balls, likes to tackle and commits a foul often. And what I would say is his dribbling and his running with the ball is also really, really good. And I'm not going to say it's as good as Grealish, but the similarities that because he's got that low sense of gravity that he's moving with the ball to get you further up the pitch is also one of his key attributes as well. So he's predominantly been in and around the Porto setup. So in the Portuguese league last season, his average SOFA score rating was 7.48, which is very, very high. As you can see from this graphic here, he's predominantly on the right-hand side, but can tuck in at that defensive side and do the defensive work as well. If you can see this map, it sort of does mirror a John McGinn heat map for Villa of last season as well. When you have to sort of tuck in when those fullbacks go forward, you had that sort of defensive stability there as well. So his rating is really good and his heat map is strong. So in his games last season, 32 games, he started all of them, 84 minutes per game. Team of the week 7 times, goals 3, frequency of goals is 892 minutes. Shots per game, 1.6. Assists, 11. So those assists are really, really high for a central midfielder. Touches per game, 71. Big chances created, 17. Key passes per game, 2.3. And accuracy per game, 79%. So these stats over the course of a season are really, really high. Defensive side of the game, tackles per game, 2.3. Possession won, 1.3. Dribble pass per game, 1.5. Successful dribbles, 40. Total duels, 142. Ground duels, 143. And aerial duels, 38% as well. And fouls 2 per game, and was fouled 1.3 per game. And his SOFA score rating in last season's Champions League, again, pretty high, 6.83. He has a standout game against AC Milan, and his rating there is pretty decent against Liverpool as well. Heat map, pretty similar to the course of the whole season in the Portuguese league. So his stats for the Champions League in the group stage, played 6 games, averaged 75 minutes per game, touches per game, 48%, key passes per game, 2, accuracy per game, 73%, in his own half, 88%, in the opposition half, 66%, and accuracy of long balls, 47%. So that is a little bit about Otávio. Let's hope this sort of comes into fruition now, and hopefully there's a few more rumours on him as well, and maybe it's just going to be one of them standard Villa drop him like a bomb and then just rock up at Bodymoor Heath. So it's a really nice, good, solid link. Again, another good footballer that we are linked with, and that's what we've seen of the course of the rumours on Transfer Hub. They're all really, really decent players that we are being linked with. And yes, so it looks like outgoing so far from Villa at the minute, you're going to have Sanson, potentially to Galatasaray, and it looks like Trezeguet has got that deal to Transport, I think it is. So he looks like he's on his way out. That one seems like it's been taking forever, but probably it's the fee that's been agreed, really. So yeah, a little bit of Villa news. Hopefully the rumours start coming now as well. But yeah, central midfielder, nice little rumour. Thank you, everybody who has been watching the channel recently. Your support is absolutely massive. And we'll start to ramp up our content now towards the back end of July. I've got some real cool concepts coming. The content for the new season will be coming towards the middle to back end of July, sort of a build up to the season. So we've got a lot of content that's going to be coming then. I've got some real cool ideas coming for pre-season towards the back end as well. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get this channel absolutely massive. Let's get it to 8K. If we can get to 8,500 subscribers by mid-July, that would be huge. So thank you, everybody, and up the Villa.